I'm Johnny Henderson, and you're watching Live Different Moment. Hopefully, right now, you're feeling inspired.
So excited! I feel like I just landed on the moon!
I'm bursting with so many feelings that I feel like maybe a flower could just grow out of my belly button. That's weird. The issue with inspiration, though, is that it can be just a feeling. Here's the thing. Emotions are temporary. They don't last. They're always changing.
I'm angry! I'm sad.
I'm hungry. It's kind of like when you're about to sneeze and you got that feeling like it's coming and something's gonna happen, but then all of a sudden that feeling starts to go away and you never got a chance to sneeze. If we don't act, if we don't do something in that moment of inspiration, that feeling will just fade away. I'm gonna share with you a riddle. It's kind of stupid, but follow along. There's these 4 majestic unicorns and they're eating gumdrops from the field of magic candy when they stop and realize that they're starting to get a little on the chunky side, becoming a little unhealthy. The 4 majestic unicorns are having a conversation when one of the unicorns decides, I'm no longer gonna eat from the candy fields. I'm gonna go eat from the magic veggie fields and become a cool, hipster, vegan, majestic unicorn. Now the question is, how many of these fat unicorns ended up losing weight? The answer is 0. Only 1 unicorn made a decision to stop eating from the candy fields, but he never actually put it into action. Without turning that decision into an action, the next day the unicorn's in the field and he's like, gumdrops and candy, forget that vegan garbage, I'm gonna be the fattest unicorn around. Look at my hooves, look at my hooves. This riddle was actually from my life. I am a chunky unicorn. Oh gosh. I gotta stop eating from the magic fields of candy. You see, there can even be a problem with having a feeling and making a decision if you don't put it into action. Our job when we're feeling inspired is to take that feeling and make a decision and then turn that decision into specific action. So in order to take this feeling of inspiration and transition it into something real that can make an impact and a change in your life, here are 3 tips. Tip 1, make it concrete. Don't make it something like, oh, I'm just gonna be nice. I'm gonna just change the world. Choose to make that thing that you change something specific so you can go back and you can see if you actually made that change in your life. Tip number 2, make it something small, something miniature, something like, I'm gonna text my friend right now and I'm gonna tell them something encouraging. And the 3rd tip is to have it anchored to something specific that goes on in your day. Maybe your anchoring point is breakfast, where you're going to decide to do the dishes for your mom to let her know you appreciate her. Or maybe the anchoring point is lunch, where you're going to decide to sit with somebody that you've never sat with before. Whatever you decide to do, utilize this inspiration to make a plan that is concrete, that is miniature, and that is anchored to something specific in your day. Because when we make these small pointed decisions to make a change in our life, they can become positive patterns. These patterns become a habit, and this habit becomes our behavior, and then all of a sudden we realize that we finally become the person that we've always wanted to be. So take this moment of inspiration and use it to make a tangible decision to see yourself become the best you've been looking for. Like, comment, subscribe, make sure that you check in every month with Live Different Moments to engage more conversations about things that are meaningful to you.